This runway here, the surface was getting really old. It's a bit like a house. Once the paint starts to get a bit old and oxidizes, you need to rejuvenate it to keep it waterproof. That's basically what this is. It's a resurfacing waterproofing layer so that the actual structure underneath stays alive. We're laying the top layer of what's called a cape seal onto the runway. It's a thin slurry surfacing, which is a mix of bitumen, emulsion and sand essentially. We batch all the materials up in a truck which mixes together everything at the right proportions, and that gets put through a pug mill on the truck, put into a slurry box which is pulled behind the truck and squeegeed out. It goes on as a thin layer, and it's a really tough wearing surface for the aircraft to land on. Often local councils don't have a lot of money to spend on resurfacing, and they've got to choose between asphalt, which is really expensive, or chip seal, which is cheaper, but a lot of the residents don't like it because it's noisy, it's not nice to walk on, and sometimes doesn't look as nice. This is a really good option because it performs much better than chip seal. It's a similar price, but it looks and performs about as well as asphalt. On this particular site, the hoteliers and the residents in the apartments wouldn't have wanted to see chip seal. They wouldn't have see an asphaltic type surface. Chip seals produce a lot of road noise and can also be damaged quite easily by turning and accelerating traffic. We've chosen to put the slurry on because we can basically reproduce an asphaltic surface without the huge cost.